I bought every single special edition Call of Duty console ever, and today we're going to be unboxing every single one. We're going to go over what's inside, we're going to go over how much money I spent, and at the end, we're going to rate these on a tier list to see which one is my favorite. Let's dive in. Alrighty, folks. Well, hey, our first console ever, our first ever special edition, limited edition, as you can see on the box here, is the Modern Warfare 2 Xbox 360. So a quick backstory here. Back in the day, there was DLC, of course, for maps and all that stuff, and Xbox would get it first. So pay attention to that. Remember that. You'll need that for later in the quiz here. Now, this guy who I bought it from gave me the Modern Warfare 2 just sitting on top of the box. So that's, I guess there's not going to be one in here. It is what it is, but this is also an old MW, or this is a newer MW2 than what came with the game, because it says free stimulus map pack. Reminder, map pack was not available at launch. So this is an old Modern Warfare 2, but this did come with MW2. So let me see, this might get a little sloppy, but hey, listen, we like it sloppy on this channel. Hey, yo. Okay, so we open the box up. We, of course, actually, maybe I should zoom in on the box just real quick so you guys can see it. But right off the rip, here it is. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! MW2, the console in all of its glory. As you can see, we got the all black with the gray. It's got the Modern Warfare 2 in the front, the Task Force 141 at the bottom. And then over on this side, there looks to be, yeah, Task Force 141 on this side as well. And then on the back, I mean, you want to talk about special, MW2 logo on the side. And then we got some business crap. We don't need that, okay? We're gonna keep on moving. Now, here's some meat and potatoes inside this box. We got a wonderful Xbox 360 controller, the best controller of all time. I don't want to hear it. So you look at this, guys. You get two of them in the box. This guy here, holy moly, look at this. Now, some of you guys that are watching this video have absolutely no idea what this is because you grew up on an HDMI cable, and I totally get it, but this is how we used to plug in our consoles to the TV. Now, there is ones that are older than this, I think, like little adapters or something like that for the N64, but these were like the red, white, and yellow cables that went into the back of TVs, back into this Xbox. I mean, what a good time. But here's the thing I wanted to show you guys, because this is also another thing that these youngins don't quite understand. This was luxury, ladies and gentlemen. Inside this bag, and it was just, if you had it, you were the guy. And let me show you. Does anybody know what this is? This is an Ethernet adapter for your Xbox 360. This would then plug into probably the back of your control or your Xbox, honestly. This gave you internet back in the day, back in 2009 when this console came out. This would be, if you had it, you were feeling so good about yourself, because normally what would come with the Xbox would be this bad boy right here, Ethernet cable, which we all know what it is even today. And then look at this. We got one more thing in here, guys. An Xbox Live 48-hour trial. Does anybody need this? I'll give it away on Twitter. Make sure you follow my Twitter and Instagram. I'll put it up on there. The one thing I noticed, there's no mic, which it says that there is a mic. There should be a mic. Oh, there was one more thing. There's always another thing. This. Can I take it off? 250 gig hard drive. Now, this does not sound like a lot to you right now, but back in the day, my friends, you could snap it right on, and the games, when you plug them in, they just worked, okay? Spoiler alert, that have a little bit of a noise. I have not tested this one, so let's hear. Home Alone 3. Okay. I don't hear a noise, except for how loud the fans are on this bad boy. And it's just a physical button. So there is no noise on this at all. But it does work, and there's no red ring of death. So that's the good news. Here we are, Modern Warfare 2, Xbox 360. Keep that in mind because we're gonna talk about that in the future. 250 bucks. Make sure you like the video. All right, oh baby, we are so back. Modern Warfare 3 brought us back to the special limited edition consoles. Black Ops 1 did not have one. So Black Ops 1 had a hardened edition game, which had like an RC car, but no console. So we are back to Modern Warfare 3. In between, they said, you know what, we got to give these people what they want. So as you can see, the box, keeping it pretty simple here, shows you what you're getting. The side, I don't even know what this side is, just the logo of the game. And then on this side, what you get inside. Okay, hold on. I think I'm getting it. Yes! Yes! Okay, I don't think anywhere in the box it says that you got Halo 3 included. Reminder, all of these are purchased on eBay, so we're gonna see what actually came with them. I mean, brand new Halo 3. Best Halo of all time, by the way. Side note, some people say Halo 2, Halo 3. Let's get to the good stuff. Modern Warfare 3 console. Oh, this kind of reminds me of the MW2 one, really. Now, as you can see, it's like that dark gray, black, charcoal, what I would say. And there's the front. Obviously, this is the newer 360. So 360 had like different iterations. Anyway, so as you can see, Modern Warfare 3 logo up front. That beautiful design here. I mean, I'm actually, y'all know me, Modern Warfare 3 didn't play it a ton in its prime, but I might have if I would have had this Xbox, I ain't gonna lie. But the logo on the side, as you can see, it's a lot slimmer of an Xbox compared to, to the other one. Obviously the back, we got an HDMI cable on this bad boy. And then this side is Modern Warfare 3 as well. Let's keep the train a-moving. Yes, it's included, ladies and gentlemen. Modern Warfare 3, we are so back. Oh man. I do like the color scheme of this game, the green and black with the 360. Like, it just looks so good. But yeah, that one seems to be the actual one that came with this because there's no DLC or anything weird on the case. So that's good. That's good. Oh baby. Oh baby. Oh man. I mean, so the MW2 gave us 2 controllers, but they were the stock, like, just black 360 controller. These are actually custom 360 controllers, and they give you 2 of them. And this has both of them in here. These actually, I'm not even trolling with you guys. This feels like a brand new controller. And again, this is supposed to include an Xbox 360 headset. The other one was supposed to as well. You know, those things just got absolutely shattered back in the day. I mean, if they lasted you a week, you were feeling good. Okay, so now with Modern Warfare 3, this will be the first console that does a little something special when we turn on. Listen to this bad boy. Now, see if you can hear that. That is the noise of maybe like a prestige or rank up. And then the noise to turn it off is almost like the Activision Infinity Ward logo noise. Nothing like a 360, man. Just special. I will say this before I reveal the price. Everything here is really good condition. Very good. Even the box is in good condition. I did spend $320 on it. Oh boy. I'm just gonna say after every console, please like the video. Please, so it gets pushed. But yeah, I really like this one. Honestly, so far, I'm gonna put this one in the lead. I'm gonna put this one over MW3. We'll do the tier list at the end, but I like this. I like this one a lot. All right, guys. I'm out of frame for a second, but don't worry. I am back. And I'm back even better with a Jetpack Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. They brought back the special editions. As you can see, this guy must have bought this at GameStop. And the price right there was not the price I paid. Do not worry, okay? I would have not done that. Maybe I would have for the sake of the video, but here it is. We got an Xbox One, 1 terabyte Advanced Warfare Edition. Here we are. So when you open the box right off the rip, it's this. I mean, this looks like this had never been used. I'm dead. Oh, okay. HDMI cable. We're in Xbox One territory now, so of course we need to have that wonderful HDMI cable power. But as you can see, we got a mic. This is our first mic. They're supposed to all include mics, but the Xbox One is the one that has it. Oh man, take me back. Take me back to when I'm wearing this. Nobody's got Turtle Beaches. The sound is coming out of the TV. Everybody's on an even playing field and you're rocking it like this. So it wasn't an actual physical game. They gave you Advanced Warfare as a digital game. I did not know this. I thought this would be physical, but it's not. Skylander Superchargers. $10 off. I mean, it's not if you want that, hey, take a picture of it, take a screenshot of it. All right, we're throwing that out of the way. Now let's get to the good stuff here. Now, Advanced Warfare obviously was a futuristic COD, and here is the controller that you got. The Xbox One Advanced Warfare controller. Look at this bad boy. So it's got like the Sentinel logo in the front that will show you in Advanced Warfare Sledgehammer Games, the logo. It's got a little zombies round thing because obviously Advanced Warfare brought back the Exo Zombies. First Sledgehammer or non-Treyarch title to have zombies, so that was kind of a fun time. But yeah, dude, I love this controller. I'm a big Xbox controller. I'm a big Xbox fanboy. Look how neatly put together this is. I mean, I'm wondering, did this guy actually use this? And here we go. Oh, baby. Another gray. Okay, so I'm going to be honest with you. It's like gray and black, as you can see. I'm not in love with the gray on this one. The gray seems like it's a little bit too dull, maybe? Yeah, this is not very impressive. I'm not going to lie. I was a big Advanced Warfare guy, but I don't think this is really anything crazy. A Call of Duty logo on the side. But yeah, this one here cost me, this is the cheapest one. This was like $175. I can kind of see why. It doesn't really bring anything to the table that I'm like jumping for joy. All right, so here we are on this one. Little side shot later on because we discovered something with this bad boy when we turned it on. Take a listen to this. Ooh. Now, just like Modern Warfare 3, this has a custom turning on button, and when you turn it off, it also makes a wonderful noise. Now, here's your history lesson, ladies and gentlemen. This is the last time that Xbox held the exclusive rights to Call of Duty. So going back to the MW2 thing, Xbox had exclusive rights. They got little fun packages like this. They got DLC early. That's why this season pass thing here, you got the stuff about a month early. Then PlayStation would get it. So we're in like this probably what, since COD World at War maybe was the first one that got like exclusive, maybe COD 4, but they got exclusive stuff first. So now this is the final one, Advanced Warfare, and now we're gonna switch over to a different era and switch to another console. But yeah, Advanced Warfare, $175. Kind of mid, to be honest with you. Mid overall. I do like the controller though. The controller is probably the best part of this. Guys, I have really bad news. Quick side note, I don't have any room to keep these in my house, so we're gonna be giving away a few of them on social media. So if you have that, make sure you follow me on Twitter or Instagram. It's Tdawgsmitty on both, and we will be giving away some of these in the next week. Okay, back to the video. Now this, is pod racing. This is the Black Ops 3 PlayStation 4. Now, like I said, this is when the exclusive deal switched from Xbox to PlayStation. And PlayStation just dropped a bomb on us. I mean, this thing is unbelievable. The packaging, look how cool this is. By the way, Black Ops 3, probably one of my favorite multiplayers of all time. And then the back, of course, campaign, co-op, multiplayer, zombies. this campaign is trash, okay? Don't play it. I don't recommend it. Chopper, I don't want to hear it. It's terrible. Okay, I think we're just going to be pulling this thing out. Oh, yeah. Okay, so another thing that I love about PlayStation, I am an Xbox guy, as I've said, but I mean, when your cables, this is all that they have. That's it. There's no power anything at the time. This was like revolutionary. Wow, we just have a normal cable and an HDMI. That is all that this took to play the game. There was no power bricks. I have never in my life felt this before in my life. This is a Black Ops 3 PlayStation 4 controller. Now, when I tell you, I said the other ones look like they're in perfect condition. This looks like it's never been used at all. The analog sticks are completely, I mean, they are completely normal. It's kind of funny. I had to look at a bunch of these out there because there was a bunch that didn't have a box, or they didn't have, you know, the controller, or they were just missing something in there. And I said, you know what, we got to pay a little extra. So we'll go over the price here in a second, but just know for the video, I said we have got to make sure we have the controller, and we got to make sure we have the actual console. That also helps, obviously. Oh, that's it. There ain't nothing else in here. There ain't nothing else in here, boys. That thing is just, this might be one of the easiest unboxings yet. Oh. I want you to stare at greatness for a couple seconds. And I'm not looking at me. I'm saying look at this console right here. Look at the packaging. This is what I'm talking about, Treyarch. This is where I need you to get back to, okay? If you're watching this, this was when you guys were cooking. Black Ops 3, the logo, and then I think these are the icons of the teams on like the operating teams. The orange and black, as a Marylander, and the Orioles, orange or black, this just went crazy. It really did. But I'm kind of shocked because there's really nothing to this, but I could say this could be one of my favorites. I don't know. Like it's just the way, probably the game itself has a little bit to do with it. Packaging wise, the controller's clean. I just think if I was looking at this every day, I would feel like Michael Jordan. Okay, now we are on to the Black Ops 3 PS3. We're turning it on now. Let's see if it does anything crazy. Nope, just the normal noise. Don't mind the stuff in the background there, guys. That's just some, don't worry about it. Yeah, it looks like it's just the default Sony. Yep, and then you can turn this and go through all this. We are not doing that. But anyway, that's pretty smooth. This one was kind of expensive too, I ain't gonna lie. This one was $300. Now, the good news is, he paid $429 10 years ago. So I got a $130 discount. Not too bad, huh? Not too bad. But yeah, I'm loving this so far. I am loving this. Yes, 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 yes. Well, it's our final console, ladies and gentlemen. And we took a couple years off. This is the World War II PS4. Now, this is the last one, which is really surprising to me because I feel like they would have done one for one of the newer CODs, but I don't know what's going on there. So, as you can see, World War II, you see what the console looks like up front. You got the logo here of the game. You got the back, very similar to the Black Ops 3 style. You know, campaign, multiplayer, zombies. And then the other side, World War II, just another, you know, logo here. But, okay, there we go. Let's all give a round of applause in the chat right now for the proper unboxing. I don't think I've ever seen this in person before. All the other ones I've seen, I think my buddy had an Advanced Warfare one. Oh, wow, we got some games. Okay, this game wasn't out yet when this console released. But hey, we appreciate that. Thank you for the free Cold War, eBay guy. This is what was actually with this game here. This is COD World War II. And let me, you know, just a quick little side rant here. I really enjoy this game. It just came to Game Pass. I feel like this game, if it didn't release during Fortnite and have such a rough start, I think this thing could have been one of the top Call of Duties of all time, because the end product is actually really good. Like if you go play it today with the maps they have and all that, it's pretty good. Okay, so I think he did tell me that he gave me a second controller. This is not what the controller looked like, okay? So hopefully we didn't get scammed. He said he had two controllers, but this is just a default PlayStation controller, so I don't want to include this. We're gonna throw that to the side too. That may have just broken. We got some cables. Tell me he didn't do this to me. Yes! Okay, I thought I had been scammed, but we are not. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. This really isn't anything special. This looks like a green default dual, what is this thing called? I can't remember what the controller is called. DualShock. There's really nothing special about it. I thought for some reason it had a little design in it, but it doesn't. No, even on the box. I'm a little disappointed at that. I could have swore that they said that they were gonna have like a little design on it, but hey, listen. Oh, wait, hold on a second, guys. Okay, we got a discovery here. Here is your console. World War II. This thing looks beat up, man. Holy moly. I would actually be shocked if this thing works. This thing looks like they put some work in, and I gotta respect that. Scratches all over the top, but it's got like a nice little camo. Looks like a little normal design here. Nothing crazy, nothing actually, as I'm looking around, nothing really to say like this is a World War II PlayStation. That's kind of cool. The bottom has like the logos and the little icons. Come on, World War II. I thought we had something to do, something with this. All right, we are turning on the World War II console. And we checked before that it did work. And here we are. Now, we are not going to update the system at all because that is just not going to happen. But you can just put in the old World War II just to do it, you know? Let's, for old time's sake here. There we are. Booting up COD World War II on a World War II PS4. There's nothing in the controller or the console that like tells you it's World War II. If a random person that wasn't a COD fanboy like myself came across this, I would think it's like a standard like PlayStation console that they did that was limited edition. And I'm not talking about Call of Duty. I'm just talking about like, hey, this is a standard one. So not really impressed with this one. I am not. This is probably, you know, I won't spoil the tier list, but I would say this might be at the bottom. I don't know. We're gonna have to think about that. Okay. Total wise, what did I spend on this console? This one was a little less too because I got it used, but they had everything included, so they still charged $250. So it's still pricey, you know. And I guess a PS4 you can still technically play World War II if I wanted to. Maybe I'll do a video where I go through and play all the PlayStation Call of Duties and see which ones are dead or alive, because I've done it on Xbox, but people say that they're very different lobbies. So there you go, $250, pretty basic. But I will say it's cool. I just wish it had some sort of logo, like Call of Duty somewhere, man. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is every single special edition Call of Duty console of all time. This was so fun to do. It was so fun to buy these, find them, hunt for them, unbox them for this video. I've been looking to do something like this again for a while after I did the special edition video last summer. I was like, how can I do it again? I'm like, you know what? I never got to get these consoles when I was younger, so let's buy these bad boys, you know what I mean? So if you were doing the math, we need to go over total spent here today. If you're doing the math, we're gonna round up here. It was $1,300 on all of these consoles combined. I don't know if that's a good deal or a bad deal, but I mean, it's cool to have these. Like I said, never had them, so I'm grateful to be able to do this, to buy these. So thank you for the support. Leave a like on the video if you know what I mean. Okay, anyway, I am going to put Advanced Warfare. I was looking at one of these two as number 5. This is my least favorite one at number 5. Just seems kind of basic, and there's not enough like oomph on it for me to actually like it. So I'm gonna put this at number 5. I don't hate it, I just don't love it, you know? Number 4 is going to be the World War II console. I think this might be higher if there was a little bit more branding on it, but I do like that it's the slim PS4. As you can see, it's different from the Black Ops 3 one. It's a little bit smaller. I just feel like there should have been some sort of markings or something that said this was World War II. I'm a little disappointed with that. Now, number 3, this is where things are gonna get a little complicated and tight. Now, the reason I am gonna do this as number 3 is this guy right here. I wish they would have given us some sort of controller design with it. They didn't, they just gave us a basic Xbox 360, Xbox controller, but I like the 2. I like the black and gray design, but I'm gonna go number 3. Now, number 2, drum roll, because then we spoil my favorite one. Number 2, I'm going with the MW3 360. I think it continued on from what the MW2 did, and it made it even better. The Xbox is better because it's slimmer. You got Wi-Fi, you got the Call of Duty logo, and look at this controller. Woo-wee! And number 1, do I have to even say it? Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 console with the controller. Again, we know what we're playing here. It's Black Ops 3. The logo's on the console, the logo's on the controller. The marketing for Black Ops 3, the black and orange, special, man. It's special. Again, last time I'll say this, I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you're new. If you want to watch the other video from last summer where I opened up all the special editions, if you haven't seen that yet, I'll link it right here. Thank you all for the support. Road to 1 million starts now. We'll see you in the next one.